gentlemen, and non-binary friends, it is now my favorite part of the show. It is main event time, and this is what they get dirty, gritty, and ugly in all the best ways, with the Break the Chains Championship at stake.
Of course, there's two ways to win this match between it. Hold on, Dredd going to the outside. You can go 4 corners, touch all 4 corners, or
this event
a submission.
This event aptly named Nowhere to Run, and there's nowhere Bull Dredd can go here in this Vanguard Ranch bull rope match.
Head first into the corner, or excuse me, of the hardest part of the ring apron there. Big chop.
Yeah, there's our one for the night. We made it all the way here without anybody going for the hardest part of the ring. Quite impressive. And what's really impressive is the longevity of the career of Bull Dredd.
That's right. This January hits 26 years. No signs of slowing down. I've been there through it all.
And Compass just felt all of that chop.
This is the kind of match that Bull Dredd likes, where he does not have to adhere to any rules.
I mean,
do what he wants.
Bull Dredd, bull rope. It's in the name. But Alan Compass looking to use that rope against Dredd there, and it sent him right into the ring post. Of course, we heard Matt McCord that the only weapon that is legal is that bull rope. So these two men are going to have to get real creative if they're going to put down the other and walk away, Break the Chains champion.
Up with that clothesline, Compass in behind. Needs an elbow. Looks like he was going for a full Nelson, but Compass got him from behind.
And look at that. Not only did he bring it up in the nether region, but he also tied up the ankle, putting Bull Dredd in perfect position to get hit with that bulldog.
Dredd rolling around in pain now. It's 1, 2. Oh, interrupted by Dredd.
Yeah, if you're going to win that way, you have to beat your opponent down until they physically cannot stop you from touching all 4 corners in succession. But guess what? When you're Bull Dredd, you're gonna have to do a lot more than that. Just smothering Alan Compass in the corner, trying to cut Croctoberfest down early.
Compass working over Dredd in that corner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10.
10 punches. It's the 11th of Croctoberfest. And you hear the bells sounding in between that bull rope. Felt that Bull Dredd needed a prescription of cowbell.
You hear the smack of the sand. Bull Dredd nailing Alan Compass. Throws him into that steel post, shoulder first.
Yeah, that is arguably the actual hardest part of the ring, are those steel ring posts. And now it just has Alan Compass at his mercy. Does Bull Dredd.
Nailing him with that cowbell there. Taking down Alan Compass.
Alan Compass is going to be hearing cowbell in his head for the next week.
Go back to the ring, guys. Come on.
Nick Mitchell trying to get them both men back to the ring.
And now whipping him like a government mule. And I talked about how creative they're going to have to get with that bull rope. Look at that. He's just choking the life out of Compass. Looking to send him back down under.
Now
6
Dredd
feet under at this rate.
tossing him back in the ring. There's one corner.
And notice that Alan Compass's foot was tied up in the rope. He may not be able to stop Bull Dredd. He may get tripped up.
Broken right there. You have to touch all 4 in a row.
But you can also win via pinfall or submission. We don't want to forget that at any moment, one of these two guys could pull off the miracle. And with that sling blade, Alan Compass looks to do just that. Only able to touch 2 corners, only able to get a 2 count at this stage in the Vanguard Ranch Bull Rope match.
There's no way. He just took a dive outside. Oh, he's stuck in the apron. And Dredd is taking advantage of it.
Once again.
Now choking the life out of Alan Compass.
Not the first time, and I don't think it's going to be the last if Bull Dredd keeps having his way right now. And look at that, adding insult, just grinding the cowbell into the face of Alan Compass. This is not how anybody wanted to celebrate Cocktoberfest. Yeah, take a look at this again. Look at this. I've mentioned it time and time again, how sick the thoughts are going to get when it comes to how they're going to attack each other in this bull rope match. And using the apron, the bell, the rope, Bull Dredd is absolutely annihilating Alan Compass, bringing it back in the ring. Snap suplex, now into the cover to retain the Break the Chain Championship. We know how important the Break the Chain Championship is here in Pure Vanguard Wrestling. The heart, the will, the sacrifice that you have to make to embody what it means to carry that championship. Both of these men willing to leave everything they have in that ring right now to leave with that championship. And Bull Dredd looking to take every part of Alan Compass with him.
Poking him in that corner. Whoa!
This is tough to watch. I mean, Alan Compass is just unable to mount any type of defense. Oh, look at this. Bull Dredd don't care. He took the restraint off. Bull Dredd would hate to lose the championship that way. Nick Mitchell, an outstanding official, ensuring that this match stays exactly the way it's supposed to be. The way Pure Vanguard Wrestling prides itself on being.
Throwing him in across the ropes. Or excuse me, across the ring. Sorry about that.
With the assistance of the bull rope. But does that count as a corner touch?
I think it does.
Well, I mean, it would have if it remained uninterrupted. Alan Compass tried to interrupt the offense of Bull Dredd, but continuously getting whipped now.
Whipping Alan Compass with that rope.
Once again, removing that restraint to do even more damage with that bull rope and turn it into a modified Russian leg sweep. But he couldn't keep his championship reign. Gotta give it to Alan Compass here. He's doing everything he can to stay in this fight, but I don't know how much more he's got left.
Choking Alan Compass with that rope.
The life meter is depleting when it comes to Alan Compass.
You're telling the referee to ask him. Compass now trying to fight back.
Drop the ship on the Bobby.
Now using the rope to his advantage.
And look at that. Doing it right. Puts the restraint back on. The defining moment. But not enough. But look at, he's feeling that Croquito heat. And he's firing up now. Drops him down.
Big tower slam there by Alan Compass.
Oh, but I don't like this. Compass, what are you doing up there?
Pulling the top rope.
Listen, with the condition you're in, you got to get down from there. This is dangerous.
Dredd just pulling him off by the rope.
Exactly. In a bull rope match, you can be snatched out of the air at any given moment. And when you're in there with someone as cerebral and as dangerous as Bull Dredd, now you're right back where you started. Leveling Alan Compass now into the cover to retain the championship.
Two.
I'm surprised that he was able to get the shoulder up. Croctoberfest rolls on. It's still got some strength left in it, but the strength of Bull Dredd cannot be denied. That is a 20-year battle-tested body. The scars line the back. They tell the stories. The story being told here. The Pure Vanguard Championship on the line in the main event of Vanguard Wrestling. Nowhere to run. And Cronkito Heat trying to find something. Finds a way to avoid Bull Dredd in the corner. Hanging him in more ways than one.
Smart maneuver there by Alan Compass. Oh, there's that Claymore or the Crockmore.
Crotch drop. Two.
New champion.
Here's your winner.
What a battle! What a war between those two men! Living up to all the hype! And that right there is what it is all about. The love of the game, the love of the fight, the camaraderie amongst brothers